Hey, good morning, everybody. This is going to be the Dewberry's last stand, at least right here in the old chicken yard. So I stood in a pea patch full of pine trees, and now I'm in a chicken yard full of whatever. Now we're going to knock all this down this week, kind of get it back to where we might have a few little egg layers in here. That's something, isn't it? It don't take long for this stuff to grow. Well, she'd come out here every morning, make the round that, have to fight a chicken snake every day, pretty much. There ain't none out here now, but I imagine they'll be back when we put some pullets out of here. Golly, these vines. But there's the old chicken coop. Yeah, you didn't want to peek your head around here without looking real good, because there's usually an old snake in there. Them chicken snakes, they'd hurt the egg crop, but it'd make you hurt yourself more than they'd hurt you. I know most of y'all, if you'd raised around a farm, you know about them chicken snakes. Big old ugly things. But they got a purpose too. We're gonna knock this down this week. I did get called out on celebrating the teachers. That was a good thing, but it's also National Nurses Week and Pets Week, all kind of national weeks. I had to go look it up, make sure I didn't offend nobody. Nurses are important, truly important. So thank a nurse this week. But look at some of these national services that got kind of silly. It's National Raisin Week. Raisins? Got National Raisin Week. Everybody's got to get a national something. I think it ought to be National Dewberry Week. Many dewberries as I'm picking. Got to meet another East Texan this morning. Did a little bartering for some dewberries for some sausage this morning. Looking forward to getting into some of that wild pork and jalapeno cheese. Gonna be good. Anyway, talked to Dad and my uncle this morning, asking my uncle about that old place way back in the woods, back behind me. It's probably about a half a mile from here. It's an old shack that he remembers being there when they got the place in 1945. There was a good road back to it. It's fallen in and out of. It was a two-room shack. It wasn't much to it, but he said it was actually a nice place back then for the time. And some folks were living in it and making their own way. Good morning, Brenda. How are you? All the way from Cotulla, Texas. If y'all ever down South Texas way, y'all got to stop by and get the best steak in South Texas down there at LaSalle County Steakhouse. They're good folks down there, good friends. We may have to ease down there at the end of May and visit with old Brenda and her crew. Some good folks down there. But I don't know when we're going to get this pasture knocked down, but we'll get it. Talked to the county extension agent and my uncle this morning. I think we're going to put in some purple hull peas. I'm going to tackle that, just put a little patch in. It's a little late in the year, but I think we can get away with a little small crop. It's no stranger to this land, I'll promise you. I will promise that. I don't know, man. It's hard to beat them purple hull peas. It really is. You get to shelling them. If y'all got any experience shelling peas on the front porch, you'll might come away with a few blisters if you're after it, but you'll definitely have purple fingers by the time it's over with. But boy, it's some good eating, for sure. We got a full day of work ahead. I'm going to swing by and see my aunt that I hadn't seen in a while. And I need some advice on some azaleas and some other stuff. But it's kind of cool not to have to ask Uncle Google online. Kind of nice to be around a family network that everybody's got an answer for different pieces of the puzzle. Hope y'all are doing all right this morning. Old place looking good. A little misty, heavy dew steaming up. Texas summers, they're on the way. But, all right, well, I got to get to work and start chopping down some of these little old saplings ahead of mowing tomorrow. And try to figure out where we're going to put this little pea patch over here. Got to watch the deer. I think we've got a blonde solution on 4 legs in that backyard that can handle that. I shared a video this morning of our little Malta that we lost last week. Still not over that, but kind of hard to talk about it, but she celebrating her life. She was being trained for a guide dog, and there were some issues that prevented that, and we were allowed to adopt her. But y'all go check that out. It's the last video I posted on the page. Take a look at that. That's my daughter. Very proud of her and the work that she did with that little pup and for that organization. If y'all got a little extra money to throw around, that'd be a good organization to donate to. Guide Dogs of America. What they do is they raise these dogs and have puppy raisers all over the nation, and they keep them for about 18 months and imprint the basics to them, and then they go to a campus, a couple of campuses across the nation, and get master trained to be a CNI dog. And once they become trained, the organization actually gives the dog away. You can't buy it. They look for those in need that are blind and need a seeing eye dog, and they give it to them. They're operating off of a trust in your donations, and excellent organization, very well put together. So you can always, if you got 25, 30 bucks, something like that, find out how to give on their website, and if you want to do it in Malta's name, that'd be good too. So they make a lot of difference in the lives of the raisers and the lives of their forever homes with their seeing eye partner. But anyway, I'm gonna get to work. Love y'all and appreciate you tuning in, and we'll have some more information this evening on azaleas and purple hulls, I would imagine. All right, y'all have a great day.